What up? What up? What up? What up? You good? So you see the campaign start, but listen, before the campaign really get down into the business, I will say a prayer, quick prayer. You know what I mean? We ask not to define providence for more riches, but more wisdom. Hey, watch the beach. With which to accept and use wisely the riches we have already received at birth, in the form of the power to control and direct our own mind, or my own mind, to whatever ends that we desire. Amen and amen. Let's go. Let's go. Look here, two people coming up, walking up. Let's campaign. Let's gain the. Let's gain the way. Let's gain the way. Greetings. All the feeling today. Anybody wish to have a look? All handmade crafts by the Gucci of the Caribbean. Greens era. Dig? Y'all getting a little taste of the condescending era, and I love it. But we're gonna. Yeah, guys, look at the lovely sunset. Y'all can see that, right? W sunset. Everybody type W sunset in the chat right now if you're watching that. Oh, wow. So I'm telling myself this video should be much better, 10 times better than the last one, which we really and truly I had an edited thumbnail for that one. So this one maybe, definitely, not might be, this one is definitely 10 times more interesting. Why? Because I have my mic, headache. I really think I need to probably bring it up closer to my mouth, but I think it's good. Greetings and meat accessories. We shall have a look. Alright. Greetings. How are you feeling today?
We are good.
Welcome back.
How are you today?
Getting better at receiving compliments.
Oh, good.
Yeah, man.
Do you have
And
anything with an onk symbol?
interesting. That's a good request. Yes, I do. I have two of them similar, two necklaces.
Earrings.
Like, oh, earrings. No, I don't have earrings.
What's your necklace?
Ankh necklace out of natural wood.
You have it here?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys, let's go. Let me unzip this and unzip this. Guys, I think I'm about to turn off the camera now because I can't show them people the craft and still record at the same time. So let me show you. Look them all line up here one time. This one, as I say, is similar to this one. And then I just recently made this
You know
one.
what I would like? I would like this size in an earring.
Well, if you want that as an earring, I could always make it for you on the spot. Because I have the pendants similar to each other, and I have the earring stoppers. So if you're interested, I would sell you the earring for.
Are you here tomorrow?
Sorry?
We need to go to the hospital.
Okay.
So I worry that we're not going to have time.
Well, it will be here. Tomorrow when we meet up, we could always do it.
Yeah. You'll be here
And we could do it on camera too.
Okay. That would be my request. I think that color. Do you have anything like a smaller onk?
Actually, that's the only one that color, that size for now.
You wanted the brown? Maybe black is good. With like a little something at the top. Oh. All right. So we'll meet tomorrow and figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Sure.
sounds good.
Thank
Right.
you.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you all again. Same
Hope you have
spot.
a lovely evening.
Yes, well, hopefully a little earlier. What time y'all feel always come here during the day?
Oh, we're gonna go do a tour tomorrow.
Interesting.
So we might be here around this time actually.
Okay. Well, yeah.
If not, the next day we'll be here.
Sure. And all here till
Sunday.
Sunday.
We got days. We're gonna see you for sure.
All right. Well,
Thank you.
see you again.
Okay.
Enjoy evening.
Good
Cheers.
night.
Cheers. Good
Bye.
night. Take care. Bye. Good evening. Good evening. How are you feeling today? I'm Willan from Greens era, campaigning for more notice. I'm a streamer, vlogger, YouTuber, kick. I do kick. I do Twitch. Listen, the brand is what causing it all. I sell the brand as a Gucci of the Caribbean, so it's all competition. So I'm doing all of that for the competitor and not to impress anybody else. You see what I'm saying? It's just to defeat the competition. All right. Thank you. So I do a Kick podcast. I do a podcast on Kick. I react it on Twitch, and I do vlogs. Well, it started on YouTube for me anyway, and then I continue with the vlogs, and I start streaming how to make them over a year now. Yes, so I started off with vlogs, and now I do the streams. Yeah, I tie in the lifestyle. So I show you the process. Well, the to me, because I'm teaching myself and I'm in school, and because I have to compete, I had to be in school, you know. So I do the theory, which is a podcast, it's on Kick, and I had to do I have to watch over it to do the critique, which is on Twitch. Most studies, right? Extra mile, and then on YouTube I do the how to make the accessories. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So yes, it's a lovely circle. Like I didn't always get it, you know, because I already knew I wanted to do media. Media was supposed to be the brand, and then it was supposed to trickle along into the merchandise, which is everybody just falling over the merchandise, and they just wanted to just like settle with it. Like that's what it is. And I had to fight. I had to fight to show them, hell no. Well, I have a schedule now. It's only recently, late last year, I come up with a schedule to be able to circulate the what I was just saying, right? So on Fridays, I do the YouTube crafting corner live on YouTube. Teach you how to make them, how to sell them from home. The podcast. Well, I do also on Monday because I have work to do. I just turn on the camera. I show you how I'm moving around in my comfort zone, doing my work, and I call it the Mastercrafter's secret because I don't put much interest in the chat or the audience. I just know that y'all getting content that I would definitely pay for my damn self. So and then all of this is what causing my sanity to cure too because if I'm in my own comfort zone, I'm in there long periods of time without communication, weird shit happens. See what I'm saying? So I'm trying to correct it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to correct it and I'm trying to, just be unavailable for the negative things and just be available just for the right things, you know what I mean? Like right now I'm even thinking what does really have the quantum leap? Because just as how I said it is what it is for real and I use it wisely. I just get out at Grenada, I go camp out in Carriacou, camp out in Petit Martinique just to be able to maximize my produce. But then I realize the streams is doing it, you dig? So, you see, I'm kind of like really not just helping myself but helping my brand because you see, I'm a fashion consultant, I work for the brand and my aim is to work for Gucci in the future. So me campaigning here, you know what I mean, is just well, I mean, thanks for selling it all. You could put it in a book now because I'm the story. I'm the physical thing that you're talking about. But at the end of the day, yes, it's all something like futuristic business, futuristic marketing, futuristic, branding. Because at the end of the day, you would want it to last more throughout a lifetime. You know what I mean? That's what I want. I don't want to just like making these. I want to just like my purpose behind it, which is maybe just introduce beautiful minded people to more natural accessories and fashion, right? I think that's a plus because nobody think about it in that kind of eco luxury type niche. Everybody just see it as beads on string or some rope on your wrist. You know what I'm saying? But it's meaningful. Um, it's meaningful crafting or designing or yeah, more meaningful and you know with durability. You know, you had to be durable. You had to be, you know, because I know my story is gonna last. I want this to last too. You see what I'm saying? And that's what causing the competition to like fade out because at the end of the day, if you listen to my podcast, it's all about the competition, which is I'm highlighting the war that's going on between the fast fashion with the eco luxury people. See what I'm saying? And I'm selling it out as the greed era versus the green era. And obviously, I represent the green era, which is about eco luxury. Yes, yes, Aquanaus have. Aquanaus is in True Blue. Marine Coast have. Yeah. Yes, yes. No, no, no. My thing is, it's high fashion, eco luxury, something not easily found. But they trying to make it easily found, and I won't be a part of it. See what I'm saying? Yeah, and yeah, they had me really and truly. They had me in front of the Esplanade Mall. I was in a booth number 22 outside the Esplanade Mall until 2023, I think. And then I started to stream, as I said, because I was saying I know that was a sellout. I know that was in the right position for the Gucci of the Caribbean. Maybe the Indian store of the Caribbean, maybe the Chinese store of the Caribbean, maybe the black man are trying to, move like a Chinese man or an Indian man. So I'm saying, but when you're thinking the Gucci of the Caribbean, you're thinking to me, when you study branding and study niche, you realize something is happening where somebody's winning and somebody's losing out of a niche, and you realize, well, hold on, if I could help make the losing team win, then maybe I could have a business, and that's how I see it. You fix a problem, you know what I mean? Yeah, and that's all I'm trying to do. I see the problem with it is like that is a problem, which is they're trying to sell Grenada as this nice place when it's hard work to reach here. This came slow process. This was a slow process. It wasn't quick overnight. So no, I can't represent what they represent. You see what I'm saying? And I can't present it either. You see what I'm saying? So I get to do the opposite. And I get to campaign for all these changes. Like for example, me being here, I will get locked up because they have a position for me, ain't it? Yeah, they want to see me with everybody else. So they put laws and you know what I'm saying? But I come to change all of that. I don't come to like sit down and satisfy and drink that, you know what I'm saying? From the first, when I launched the brand, what caused the problem though? I was aiming for my intellectual independence first and foremost. So then I launched the brand as Grenadians official way for independence, and then they gas it up and talk about I'm supposed to be selling to tourists. I'm supposed to be for tourists.
What's your YouTube channel? Sorry,
It's Greens Era, yeah. Greens with a SERA.
Look it up.
Yeah, thank you. So you even
Said
see,
in other islands?
huh?
Or just in Grenada? You said in other islands.
Yes, the furthest I reached was PT Martinique. The aim this year,
But PT Martinique, that's still Grenada, right?
yes, yes,
It's still like an island.
yes.
Is it beautiful? Like the where it's going?
It is nice and quiet. It's like how the evening is here,
Yeah.
but it gets worse in Grenada in terms of populated, right?
Yeah.
PT Martinique, none of that. You know what I mean? Just cool, quiet, right through, nice. It's like they know the special, so they doesn't get overpopulated like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and guess what? Only 30,000 people in St. George's, and they have us and they want us to be competing like that. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's like, come on. I mean, I'm not supposed to be competing with my neighbor. Can I just compete regionally or internationally? But they want to push that I should compete with my neighbor, and it's not right because at the end of the day, it's not to compete with my neighbor, so me and my neighbor could end up with a cooperative to take down all the cooperatives. No, all they want me and my neighbor continue fighting against each other, and all they talking about black people this and black people that. Y'all are the weird ones. See what I'm saying? Yeah, they are very weird. But I'll be the prime minister soon. All of that gonna change. See what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Just remember facts. Yes. Yes, and I guess some people want to see the authentic side of Grenada rather than the ones that the Grenada is sold to the world. You see what I'm saying? And to me, that is genuine. And our people is now crying out about culture because they pushing that so much. They drowning our culture and watering it down. And now our people is crying out like, where is it? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, the lack of information is what causing them to be a part of the problem too. Because they won't study, they won't read, and they won't think outside of the box. See what I'm saying? So that's where I come to break all them chains, man. Like, yeah, like you don't want nobody else like doing what I'm doing with the purpose of creating the change out of, the resistance. It's like they see the resistance and they like to fall for it, put the tail between the leg. But my grandfather was a part of the revolution. He was a leader that led the is like what do you call him again? You call him the you should look them up. 74 I think around there. Yeah. So before I born in 85. Yeah, so as I was saying, he led like a guerrilla pack or some kind of thing like that, right? So you could tell he was a part, somebody that led resistance, change through a resistance, and that energy is just within me. You see what I'm saying? Within a kind of fashion, because I was a rasta at one point selling ital, and now I see the niche, which is the in our culture they only put rasta with this. So I had to come and change all of that too. I took the shit off. Yeah, I grew it. I grew it for 10 years and I took it off. And now trying to give them like, hey, I stay in remembrance. Don't forget who I am. Because don't get fooled. I did fool you. But don't get fooled. Try. Because this is maybe not for you, but for the enemy. You see what I'm saying? Because I know I'm fighting a war, but you kicking and high with me, playing around. I looking for a sales rep. I looking for a social media assistant. And you kicking talking about I could do all of this for myself. Goofies. That's what I'm playing with. It. I said that crazy people is like they have no dream. I say they weird. Like they always like to go with what's there already and settle for like the easy thing. But at the end of the day, I guess is that part what I just explained it what make me different. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I have to. At the end of the day, that's what causing me to be persistent towards why. Why? Because the ego is what will help me destroy my own damn self. See what I'm saying? So if I don't like like work on the ego part of the brand, then move away from if I want to go. If you know what I mean, is if I have to go. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, as I was saying, I know the campaign is for an hour, so I'd rather be for everybody. See what I'm saying? Yeah, my competition probably locked into my streams, and I don't even know. See what I'm saying?
tries to copy you because then they means they consider you as their biggest competition.
Ah, when they try to copy me, right? Yeah,
It's
I
always a good
agree.
sign when people try to copy you. It means you're doing something really good.
I agree. I agree. I hear Jordan say something like that. You know why he wouldn't complain about an imitation Jordan. You know, and I had to learn all of that too. I'll be like, well, you see, that's how you get over the ego too. Because remember, ego has a big part of it. It's at least 40%. You see what I'm saying? But it could be maintained that way, or it could grow high, it could go low. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the things, the gas that we getting is enough to move it higher. Me managing it at 40 is because I understand it's purpose over everything else. Purpose over money. For example, when I campaign to my potentially beautiful minded local females, most I hear is, you don't see me, I wear gold, why you don't go by them white people down there, they go give me US.
That's what they say. Like,
That's what, yeah. And I supposed to be impressed by that. I be like, you know what, yeah, let me go into. For real, man. But I already see the problem. And I see the problem is that they don't know who I am. You see, they see me as a hustler, right? So no, I had to take away that from their mind. I'm not a hustler. I come to fix that thing that in your brain that need tweaking. Yeah, that, because you just revealing why I should, put more time here. Because not just walk away though. This is why I'm here. My purpose is to meet people like you and to help you change your mindset. And I find once I get through there, I made $1 million. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, for me, I feel like I'm Adam in the garden, and that's what I tell her. I feel like, well, listen, I made this. I feel like I'm Adam in the garden looking for Eve, right? So whenever I see a potential, I will try to find out which one is the best one. Plus, I didn't make this for a white woman to be specific. I made this for a beautiful minded woman who might be all over the world. So now she didn't know this. I know she didn't know this. She think I'm a hustler. Hustlers don't have this type of purpose. So then I had to spend time. That's why I know I was onto something lasting, because I wasn't rushing it. And I know that's what they want. They want something rush, quick fix. But then if I want to bring you the Gucci of the Caribbean, I want to give something that would last. So that's not no quick thing. That didn't just appear. It took time to create, you know what I mean?
yeah, of course, to find techniques and the products you're using, right? Like materials you're working with. So
You
it takes
see?
time.
Yes. And that's why I realized a bigger portion of the niche. I just realized like last night, which is, like, yeah, I know I'm teaching, but at the end of the day, you know, you can't you can't be proud of the fact, and you can't be wanting to get to the next level too fast. Because I know every time I come out and I hear that, I'll be like, Lord, let I go out to our next place. What might be more inviting? What might be more reasonable? But I'm saying, stick a while, because I realize if I had a, not just talk about the brand, but Grenada. After if I have to sell Grenada, I have to sell Grenada as heaven. And I know once you're in heaven, you can't do things slowly. I mean, you can't do things too fast, because that's not heaven. When you're in heaven, you don't hurry. What's a hurry when you're in heaven? That's weird. You see what I'm saying? So now, after tweak all of that, change all of that, I realize that's a niche here, because they have them speeding up. They have them wanting to go fast. So I had to come now and slow it down. That's why I do the streams, crafting, slowing it down.
That's awesome. I will definitely check out your. Like, I was trying to find you on Instagram. So you do Instagram or not
Yes,
yet?
Greens Era Grenada on
Greens
Instagram.
era. Okay.
Yeah. Yes,
Greens
Greens
era
Era.
Grenada.
Yes.
Oh, here.
Yes. Very easy to find.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
what's your name?
My name is Wildon.
Well done.
Yes. Wildon.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So definitely look into this.
So it was nice chatting.
Yeah,
All
it
is
was
still
really
locked
nice chatting
in.
with you. Take care, man. I
You're
think we might see
welcome.
you again, like at the beach. We're definitely going to be here for the next 3 days. So
All right, we're still available, still locked into the content, and
yeah,
leave a suggestion,
that's it.
leave some,
That's
you know what I'm
for sure.
saying. Thanks again. Enjoy the
Have a
night on
good
each other.
evening. See
Take
you.
care. Bless. Yeah. Woo, look at that sunset, boy. Ah, damn. Yeah. W sunset, W conversation. Chat if y'all